Have you ever felt like you needed to get away, but didn't even know what you were trying to run from? Not because you knew where you were going, but because staying felt heavier than leaving. So you go. No destination, no plan, just distance. And that's how it started for Abigail. She was tired, and not the type of tired that sleep can fix, the kind that settles deep in your soul. Have you ever been that tired? Where you don't even recognize where you are or how far you have to go. Just wandering, trying to be everything, hold everything, carry everything. And all you're really looking for is rest. When you're that tired, Jesus can give you that type of rest. He invites us to enter into his rest. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. So she drove to escape the noise, the pressure, the thoughts that would not quiet no matter how far she went. But the road stretched on, and the weight did not lift. If anything, the silence made it louder. She checked her phone. Only one bar. Then none. No signal, no interruptions, no communications. And then the car began to stall. Then it stopped. She checked her gauges. She found out she was out of gas. She had no idea where she was and how far she had even driven. This wasn't something she was used to. She never had to be stuck like this before. Never had to go without. Never had to sit in a moment she could not fix. Because things always worked out for her. Money solved it. Connections handled it. Problems didn't last long enough to impact her. But not this. Not here. She checked her phone again. Still nothing. No one called, and there was no way to reach anyone. Just silence. So she stepped out, because staying felt just as uncertain as getting out. The night met her differently. It was still, wide, and unfavorable. And for the first time, she could not outrun her thoughts. So she began to walk, not because she knew where she was going, but because standing still felt worse. Then she saw it, a light. Faint, steady, but impossible to ignore. Relief hit her before questions did. A house meant warmth. A door meant help. And right now, that was enough. But as she got closer, reality settled in. She was all alone. No signal, and no one even knew where she was. And now she was standing in front of an unfamiliar house. Her hands hovered near the door knocker. Every instinct told her to be careful, because not every open door is safe. But this didn't feel like danger. It felt known, not familiar, but understood in a way she couldn't explain. Like whatever on the other side already knew why she was there. And somehow that made her feel safe. Because no matter who walks through its doors, the house will always reveal. Some doors are not meant to be avoided, only entered.